So good morning. Let's talk about the workout. So the workout today, we have our 5-minute warm-up. So that's going to be 30 seconds of butt kickers or high knees into 30 seconds of butt kickers. Then we're going to go do that again basically. And then that will move into a 3 minutes of 20 jumping jacks and 20 of the dumbbell toe taps. So that's the warm-up. And then our strength portion today is an EMOM 12 minutes. So minutes 1, 3, 5, etc. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of max front squat with a lunge, and a lunge on both sides. And I'll demo these just so we all kind of are on the same page. And then minute 2 is going to be max dumbbell floor press with a glute bridge. So that's going to be the strength portion of the workout. And then the full body, the cardio side of this is going to be 3 sets of 5-minute AMRAPs. So we're going to be doing 6 up downs, 8 shoulder taps, and 10 lunge stirs. Again, I'll show what those are. We're going to do that, just cycle through for 5 minutes, just keep moving for 5 minutes. Then we're going to take 30 seconds break, then we're going to do it all again, and then we're going to do it all again. So I think you guys were both on Friday, so it'll feel kind of familiar in terms of the pattern of work, of how that's going to work. And then we'll do a 5-minute running clock of planks. So just kind of hold it as long as you can, take a break, hold it as long as you can, take a break for the finisher. So this is an active recovery day for me, so I am going to lift light, and my movements aren't necessarily going to be the full range of motion with some of these movements. I did a long run yesterday, so I am not, it is not a go full tilt, lift heavy day. So, but I encourage you, if you did rest this weekend, go a little, try to go as heavy as you can with some of these weights and move quickly through your movements. So let me review some of these quickly, and then we'll get into it. So the dumbbell toe tap, so you will need a pair of dumbbells. That's all you'll really need for the workout today. So the toe taps is pretty much what it seems. You have your dumbbell on the ground, and you're tapping your toes on the dumbbell. So that's those are the dumbbell toe taps. That's what you need for the warm-up. For the strength portion, the front squat to the lunge. So we're here, we have our dumbbells, we're in that squat, and then we have a lunge and a lunge. You can lunge forward, you can lunge back, doesn't matter. The dumbbell floor press, so we're here, and we've done these lately, but we're adding up a little bit. We lift our hips, I don't know if you guys can see that, and then we're pressing. So 45 seconds of that. So that is the strength. And then the lungesters, so what that is a single lunge and press overhead. Single lunge, press overhead. So that is those are the workout movements. So let's go ahead and get in it. So we're starting with our warm-up, which is 2 minutes of, let's see, let me get my timer going. So we're going to start in 10 seconds, and we're going to do 30 seconds of high knees into 30 seconds of butt kickers. And then we're going to just do that again. So we're going to start in 10 seconds with our high knees. If you guys don't mind muting yourselves, if you haven't already, please do that. That would be great. Unless you have questions. All right, let's go. High knees, 30 seconds. Nice, you guys. Yep. We're doing 30 seconds of this. It's getting the body nice and warm. I'll call it out when we're switching. 10 more seconds, and then we're moving into butt kickers. 2, 1, and butt kickers. And again, think about this in terms of intensity. It is just the warm-up. So you don't have to go super hard or super fast. All right, 15 seconds. And then we're going to go back to those high knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Whatever that's looking like for you today. It is fine. Keep going. You're doing great. 5 seconds, and we're switching back to those butt kickers. 3, 2, 1. Back to butt kickers. keep moving. You got this. Get those hamstrings nice and warm, those quads. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and pause. I'm going to go ahead and reset our clock. So now we're moving into the second part of the warm-up, and we're starting with 20 jumping jacks and 20 of those dumbbell toe taps every minute on the minute. So when I say go, you do your cycle, and then I'll let you know when to go again. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So 20 and 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 jumping jacks and 20 toe taps. Good job. And then 20 of those toe taps. So 10 on each foot, and then take a break. I feel like we either did that really fast or something, I don't know. That was a long chunk of time, it's like 30 seconds. It's a long break in the warm-up. All right, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the jumping jacks. And 20 of those toe taps. All right, we'll do one more set. Good job, we'll start in about 10 seconds. We'll do that last set. 2, 1, all right, let's go, 20 jumping jacks. And 20 of those toe taps. All right. Okay, so that is our warm-up. We did not need the full 3 minutes, I don't think. All right, so now we're going to get into the strength portion of our workout, which again is that 12-minute EMOM. So minutes. The first minute we're going to do 45 seconds of those front squats plus the lunge. So lunging both sides, 45 seconds, just keep moving. Then I'm going to say break, and then we will move into those floor presses with our glute bridge. So make sure with those you really keep your hips engaged and really push up. Squeeze your booty. Don't be really conscious of your butt as you start to get tired and you start to get in it, that you don't sag. No sagging. So we're going to do that for 12 minutes, and it's going to be great. So let me get our timer set, and we will get in it. All right, so grab your weights, get those ready. All right, so we're going to move for 45 seconds, and then we'll take a 15-second break between sets. All right, let's go in 10 seconds. We're starting with that front squat in the lunge. 3, 2, 1. So front squat, and you can either reverse lunge or forward lunge, it's up to you. Just moving, nice and easy. Remember, these are the strength portion of your workout. So if you have heavier weights, this is a good time to use them. Make sure you keep that chest up nice and tall. in that front squat. Okay. Nice body positioning for that lunge. And rest. All right, so go ahead and move on to the floor. In 10 seconds, we're going to start with that press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And raise those hips up. High into the ceiling. And we're just pressing with those weights. Straight up and down. Nice controlled movements. Make sure you're breathing on this. Again, as we start to get in the longer amounts of time, be really conscious of your hips, that they're not sagging. Really pushing them up into the air. And rest. Good. 2 down, 1 down, 5 to go. All right, we're going in 10 seconds back to those squats and lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, you guys, good. Again, you can forward lunge, you can reverse lunge, whatever works. Just keep moving. More seconds. And rest. To re-angle so I can see my clock better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to those press with the bridge. Keep moving. Again, really check your form every few reps to make sure that your hips are staying nice and pushed up to the ceiling. Squeeze your booty. And rest. Good, you guys. 2 down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Back to that front squat with the lunge. You want to rotate it like I did reverse lunges last time. So I'm doing a forward lunge this time. Whatever you want to do. Whatever works. Really focus on keeping your core tight when you're going into that front squat. It will keep you from collapsing forward. If you find that this is getting a little too much, grab weights and just do it without weight. That works too. And rest. Nice work, you guys. 10 seconds. We're getting back to those glute bridges with the press. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And really focus on those pushing those hips up to the ceiling. Sometimes I find if I need a little extra help, I move my feet a little closer to my butt. My heels, that is. Keep going. Nice, you guys. 5 more seconds. And rest. Nice work. All right. Halfway. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Back to those squats and the lunges. Nice controlled movements with these. This is not a sprint. This is not our cardio. This is our strength. Good, you guys. And rest. Jill, we're resting. And let's get into those presses. Let's go. Keeping those hips up. Controlled movements with those weights. Breathing. Keep going. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, good job. Whew. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, let's get back in it. Squat and lunge. Be conscious to make sure that your knee does not go out over your toe in that lunge. Again, if you're finding the weights are getting too much, you can drop the weights, that's fine. Whatever you need to do today. 10 more seconds. And rest. Ten seconds, and we're going to get into that floor press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, you guys. Keep it up. Good job. Breathing. Make sure that you guys can see me. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Keep going. Five seconds. And rest. Good. Three, 2, 1, and let's get back to that lunge. One more of each. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. and rest. All right, one more, then we're done. Going in 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one. Good, you guys, good job. Keep moving. This is the last time we're doing this. And we'll take a minute or two break before we get another workout. All right. And done. Woo! Great job, you guys. So that is the workout for this morning so far. That's the strength portion of the workout. Don't be confused, there's more. But wait, there's more. So I'm getting our timer reset. So as a reminder, so we're doing a 5-minute AMRAP 3 times through. So what that's gonna look like is we're gonna do 6 up downs, 8 of the shoulder taps, and 8 of the lunge stirs. So let's just review those. Up downs, just as a reminder, back and up. So it's kind of like a modified burpee. So, and then the shoulder taps, we're in that high plank position, and we're here. Okay? It says each side, so I'm assuming that means we're gonna tap each shoulder 8 times. So really it's 16. That's what we're gonna take it to mean, so that's what we're gonna do. And then 10 of the lunge stirs. So 1 rep is a lunge back with a press. So that's 1, other leg, 2, and so on. So we're doing 10 of those. And again, it's an AMRAP, so just keep going. We're gonna end up on different cycles, and that's fine. Do the best you can. If you're feeling really good and you really wanna push yourself today, this is a good opportunity to do that. This is kind of the intensity portion of the workout, so if this is a day that you're feeling really strong and you're feeling really rested, you can push yourself on this. So 5 minutes of work, 30 seconds break, 5 minutes of work, 30 seconds break, 5 minutes of work. Yeah, so 3 times through. So again, you will need some floor space and then access to your dumbbells. So that is the workout. You can always modify if you, for your own body type as well, your own body as well. You can step back for the up downs. You don't have to like jump back if you don't want to jump back. So, all right, so I think we are ready. So we're gonna go in 10 seconds. We're gonna get started. 6 up downs, 8 and 8 shoulder taps, and 10 of those verse lunge with the press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So 6 up downs is what we're starting with. Again, this is an active recovery day for me, so I'm not going full tilt super fast, and that's okay. If this is just an active day for you, then get on in it. I think I did 7, I don't know. And then shoulder taps. With these, I find it helps kind of widen your feet out a little bit. And really, on those, try to focus on not shifting your hips. Try to keep as tight as possible. Then we're in that front rack position, and up. Three. Doing 10 of these. No squat, Beth. Just lunge to press. You don't have to squat. And then just keep cycling through. Once you get done with 10 of those, then you're back to the up downs. Again, these can be step backs. It's a good alternative if you need something lower impact. Keep going. Again, in these shoulder taps, widen out your feet a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to end up kind of turning your hips, and you don't want to do that. And then into those lungers. Lunge with a press. So we're lunging, one leg, and pressing one leg. Lunge a leg, press a leg. Keep going. Back to those up downs. Whew. Remember, the difference is you don't have to do the push-up or the jump. Shoulder taps. One minute. Keep moving. Lunge and press. Keep going. Keep moving, you guys. Great job. Thirty more seconds. And rest. Woo! Great job. And we got 30 seconds of rest. Grab a quick drink. And we're doing it all again. "15 seconds. And then we're gonna get back in it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to those up downs. I'm taking mine nice and slow. Again, this is a recovery day for me. So I encourage you, if you have the energies, to move a little quicker. It's a good thing. Wherever you're at today. Lunge, press. Go, McQuaid kids, you got this. Just keep cycling through. Give yourself like 5 seconds, shake it out if you need. Don't wait too long though. Any longer and your body won't want to go again. Make these presses nice controlled movements. Try not to hurl them up if you can. And if your weights are getting heavy, you want to do a little dip drive, fine. But try to stay with the strict press as long as you can. I'm losing count. Woo! Doing great, you guys. One more minute in this round, keep going. Keep it up, you guys are doing great. Ten more seconds. And rest. Woo! Good job. We got one more of these. One more round. Going again in 15 seconds. This is the last round of these though. 10 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. My dog always decides that this is the time of day she wants to be crazy and run around the living room. Which is both funny and not. You know, we all do what we can at these at-home workouts, huh? But we're here, we're getting it done, and that's what matters. Proud of every one of you live working out with me or watching this later on a video. You're getting it done. Whew. Do the best you can. These next 3 minutes. This is our last round of this workout. And then we are done, sort of. Then we are planking. Keep it up. Woo! You guys are doing great. Just move the best you can. If you need for a second, shake it out. And get back in it. If you need, you can go from your knees for these. If you're finding that you're not having good stability from your toes, if you get tired. Last minute, and then we're done. And then we're planking. And done. Woo! That's it, y'all. That was the last round of that. Take a breather. Our finisher today is a 5-minute plank on a running clock, so you don't have to hold the plank for 5 minutes. If you can, you're amazing and awesome for you. But you're gonna hold it as long as you can, and then you're gonna pause, you're gonna shake it out, whatever you need to do, and then you're gonna get back in it. So we're accumulating time here. So it'll be a 5-minute clock, and we're just gonna hold it as long as we can, shake it out, keep holding, etc., etc. So I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. All right, let's go in 30 seconds. Again, we're just working on accumulating that time of our plank. It says go from your elbows, but if you want to go from your hands, I don't care. Whatever works. All right, 10 seconds. And we're gonna plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So basically I have a clock going for 5 minutes. We're all gonna hold it as long as we can. And then when you need to break and shake it out, you can. And then just get back in it. So that's how this works. So we're just gonna do the best we can. Try to be conscious of your form. You're not sticking your butt in the air or letting your hips sink. You don't want to do that. If you're relatively new to the planks, you can go from your knees as well, like I'm showing right now. That's a good option. Really trying to be just in a nice straight line. Everything tight. All right. Look at that, we're already a minute in. Again, if you need to pause, shake it out. That's all good. Just keep holding the best you can. Sweating through my glasses here. Said, if you need, shake it out, then get back in it. Don't forget to breathe. 2 minutes in. If you get to a point of fail and you just can't do anymore, that's okay. We may all get there. Whew. You may also find that your stretches that you can hold get a little shorter each time, and that's okay too. Good job, you guys. Again, take breaks when you need. Shake it out for a second and get back in it. 2 minutes left. Keep holding as best you can. I'm kind of setting goals for myself of 30-second increments at this point. That's all right. One minute. Whew. You guys are doing awesome. Again, take breaks if you need. You may have reached point of fail already, and that's okay. 10 seconds. Done. Woo! There you go. That was 5 minutes of planks. Holy heck. That was rough. Great job, you guys. It was fun working out with you. I'm gonna turn off my video camera here.